What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Karla y Kiko Adventures. Say hi, Kiko.
Hi, non-glasses, Karla.
Oh, yeah.
What is
Happy
up?
Friday, everybody.
Yes.
Thank you so much for joining. I forgot about this.
Yes. You look very blue today, Karla. I love it.
I'm a little sad.
No, you look beautiful. So, summer decided to come like today, and it's hot today.
And like coming full speed, dude. It's freaking crazy hot.
But we've been really lucky, so.
Yeah, not gonna complain at all.
No,
it's been super cold. It's been mild. Lucky. So
yes.
Yeah, it's good. What's up, amiga Jessica? What's going on? Ray Pauline. Hello. Tony Lopez. How's it going?
On this side, I see Tina. Hello,
What's
Tina.
up, Tina? Welcome in.
Hello, welcome in.
Thank you guys so much for joining. Make sure to smash that thumbs up if you haven't already. Amiga Jessica says that she's got a little heartburn, but not.
It's going to be 105.
That sucks. Well, I'm sorry.
118 in Arizona, so.
I mean, look at the positive, right?
Yeah, I guess it could be hotter, amiga, and it hasn't been that terrible. So once again, for us, we were pretty close to 90 today, huh? We were like 87.
Is that what it was?
89. Pretty close to 90 degrees today. So for us in the Bay Area, in the area that we are, it's like 115 for us. So
it feels
once you average it all out and stuff like that, yes. So anyways, welcome in here, guys. Smash that thumbs up. Do us a favor. If you have not done so already, feel free to share out the stream with your friends and family on your socials, on any of that good stuff. If you are new to the channel,
welcome.
Do us a favor and subscribe. Hit that notification bell to all so you don't miss any content coming your way. Today is a freakier Friday. Would you say that, Karla?
I would. I really would.
Yes. I think Karla says we should put on our lanyards now that we are here and there and all that stuff.
Sure, Bob.
Yes. Pretty cool.
So Wednesday we
did a thing again, Karla.
We did a thing again. We went to a double feature of Freakier Friday and got to see both movies, which was really, really cool. Shout out to Kiko for finding these because when we got there, I guess it was too early. They weren't giving them out until, what was it, intermission?
Well, during intermission, I went to the restaurant and I saw people having lanyards and I was like, there's no possible way people made their own lanyards. I said, maybe they're giving them away. So I went to the front where we turned in our tickets and sure enough, they had how many? And I was like, 2. So they had lanyards for us and another little goodie, right, Karla?
Mm-hmm.
So
we also got this little bracelet. It says Freakier Friday. And nothing on the back. But it's super cute.
Yeah.
Wasn't expecting anything at all. So that was pretty cool. Like I said, we got to see Freaky Friday and then had an intermission. Got to see Freakier Friday. Highly recommend it.
I think it was a great movie for double features like this.
We haven't done that in a long time.
We don't go to Regal movie theater very often. It kind of goes towards the traffic and all that stuff. But if I were to have some suggestions, if I were to be the one, they're not asking me. Right?
They're not.
But
nor do they care.
Me, someone who goes to the movies a lot, we go to Cinemark movies a lot and all that stuff, I would suggest you put countdowns on their things because normally you expect, 15, 20 minutes before a movie starts and all that stuff. When we got there, the movie started at 6. The first movie started at 6, do you remember? And the screen was completely off. So if you were in there at 5:55, which we were, the screen was completely off. We're like, we don't know when it's going to start.
Yeah.
So the screen turned on at 6 and started playing some like little ads and stuff like that.
Yeah, little trailers and stuff. Yeah. And then I think it was like 6:08. So they only did 8 minutes worth of ads and whatever.
So, but with that said, like we had no idea when the actual movie was going to start. And a lot of people the same. a lot of people were trickling in, and the movie, the first Freaky Friday, was already playing.
Yeah.
Like it didn't really say anything.
It didn't.
And then we're like, okay, the first movie's over. Intermission should be 10, 15 minutes. Go to the restroom. And I was waiting just in case it started or something crazy like that. And then I ran down there, and then I went to go get the lanyards and all that stuff. So I was like, wouldn't it be nice if they had like a little countdown? Like at the D23 event, remember?
Yes.
They had a countdown there. So you knew the movie's going to start in 25 minutes, 15 minutes, 14 minutes, 8 minutes, whatever it may be. With this one, same thing.
Nothing.
People skipped. Some people, I would say, skipped out on the first. Would you say that?
Yeah.
Some people skipped watching the first one, and they just wanted to watch the second one. So they're like, all right, cool, I'm going to trickle in. Other people were sitting there and were excited and were even dressed up and all that stuff. They went out to the lobby to get concessions. They came back.
All go to the lobby
with their popcorn, sodas, all that stuff, and the movie was already playing.
Yeah, it was already playing.
So it was.
So they missed like a good 5 minutes or so.
It felt like it should have had some sort of something. You know, we didn't have obviously a person, you know, an MC that would be like, "Hey guys, all right, 2 minutes to get to your seats." All I gotta do is put it on the screen somewhere. I don't know. That's one thing that I would say for something like this, because we were like ready. We're like, we're not missing nothing. Karla was like, I'm gonna run to the restroom, but you stay here ready to go in case it starts. And then we switched, you know, completely.
So Rudio has a question for you.
What's up, Rudio? What's up, Rudio?
Are you aware of the strict pew laws in California?
I am aware of those.
But when the sun's out,
sometimes they don't affect us that way, but sometimes they go this way, you know, and then sometimes up, you know. So yeah, I don't know.
What's up, Rudio?
What's up, my friend Rudio? What's up? And happy birthday to Rudio, too.
Happy belated birthday to
his
Rudio.
Birthday the other day.
His birthday was when, Kiko?
Was it Wednesday?
It was Wednesday.
It was Wednesday.
So I did.
Hey, we gave him love.
No, hold on.
Every day.
I posted it. I think it was like Sunday or something like that. And then he was like, it's actually Wednesday. Or when did I post it? Friday? I don't know.
Whenever
I took it down. Tuesday, I thought it was Wednesday. So then I posted it on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I was like, dang it.
Yes.
I did it too early.
And we actually knew when his birthday was and all that stuff. But anyways, Karla wanted just to celebrate Rudio, our friend Rudio.
Happy birthday from the KK crew. We wish it was our birthday so we can party too. Hey.
So
let's give some birthday love to Rudio. What's up, Kevin, on Facebook?
What's up?
Welcome in.
Okay. So yeah, that
great
was my
great birthday
suggestion.
to have, Rudio, on Wednesday.
On Wednesday, yeah. So we'll talk about that right now. We'll talk about that. But that is when we got to see the movie Freakier Friday officially. It was kind of like the worldwide whatever premiere was today, because why wouldn't it be? Because it's Friday. Freaky Friday comes out on Freaky Friday. So pretty cool that we got to see it beforehand. If you're looking for spoilers, there's not going to be any spoilers here. We will give you our opinions. So I would say Karla can give her perspective because, you know, she really likes the first one and all that stuff. Well, actually, the remake of the first one, because the original one had Jodie Foster in it, whatever.
I never saw the original.
I never saw it either. Has anybody here seen the original one that's like on... like 1978 or something like that?
Let's look it up.
I think that's when it was. Has anybody seen it? We haven't seen it. We saw the Lilo one, the Lindsay Lohan one. So that was the one that we saw and liked it. And Freakier Friday. So for Karla,
76,
close. Dang. Sheesh. Anyways,
never seen it.
So what is your opinion, Karla, of the first one and just a quick second one, right?
I mean, I love the first one. I really, truly do love it. Funny, whatever. Second one was really, really cool.
Would you say they did a good job?
They did an excellent job. It was they had like some nostalgia in there. They had, you know, family drama, family love. They had a great cast.
I think
there was a lot of
twists and
stuff that they did that like they pulled from different movies, and I was like, hey, that's like so and so. Hey, that's like so and so. You know, like the different movies and stuff. So that was cool. What's up, Amy?
What's up?
Have fun at the Oreo game should be over already, but I hope you're having a blast out there in Baltimore at the meetup. Please say hello to everybody for us.
Meetup. Hello.
We wish we were there.
Everyone. Yes.
We really, really wish we were there.
Yes. So definitely.
No, we didn't watch it at Kabuki. That was only the Goofy movie.
That was only the Goofy movie. We watched it at Regal.
This one we watched it at the Regal,
which actually has the IMAX theater. We didn't watch it in the IMAX theater, but they have an IMAX theater.
It was the Regal Hacienda Crossings in
Dublin, California.
Mm-hmm.
So anyways, so for me, I like the first one, obviously. And then the second one for me, I think it's perfect for a date night because I felt that Karla really liked it. So it made me enjoy it that much more just because I know that she really liked it. And I thought they incorporated some stuff, you know, they threw in some stuff, you know, and to kind of modernize things, whatever.
Yes.
Because if you think about the old one, it was like the first one or second one, whatever it is, was a while ago. So the technology, all of that stuff wasn't the same like it is now. So obviously the 76 one, we'd have to see it, but the remake of the 1976 one is from 2003, and 2003 to now has a lot of things changed. Yes.
I'm really glad though that they did do it as a double feature because if you haven't seen it, and it was just on TV the other day, so I was actually watching.
I was cracking up because it
was the first time
it was like on TV or something like that, and I watched bits and pieces of it, but I wasn't fully paying attention. So when I was watching it, I was like, "Wow, this is hilarious!" And Karla's like, "You don't remember this movie at all?" And I go, "I remember bits and pieces of it, but I didn't remember the whole thing." So it made it really fun that we were able to see the first one and then the second one. So I didn't think it was like too long. I didn't think it was anything. The movies are not
perfect.
The movies are not extremely long. As soon as the credits went on, that was restroom breaks and all that stuff. So it worked out really well. So do we recommend it, Karla, to go see Freakier Friday?
2 thumbs up.
So we have the little lanyard,
and this is part of the Disney Plus perks,
right? So how did that work? Because I didn't even know we could do this.
I didn't either. So if you have a Disney Plus membership, there's a Disney Plus perks page, and you just sign in, and you can get different
deals. Would you say
deals? You can get percentage off of merch. Like they have oh my god, what is that show? It's a Disney show that oh my god, I'm visualizing it and I can't.
So I don't know what show she's talking about, or else
Descendants.
Descendants.
The Descendants. So my youngest goddaughter really, really loves The Descendants. And so there was a percentage off of a t-shirt. So I was like, all right, cool. Like I wouldn't spend, original price for it, but I'll buy it at a sale price for her.
I don't think anybody bought anything Descendants.
I don't know. But they had I
don't think anybody here knows
a good 10 to 15 different deals. And it was a wide variety. So it was pretty cool to see what we could actually do with it. So when I saw this, I was like,
okay,
heck yeah. So they actually had it playing twice. They had one last Wednesday, and then they had one this past Wednesday. Right?
Okay. Sure.
So
sure. Whatever my love says.
What's up, Simon?
We got Simon White in the house, coming in from down under. What is up, my friend?
Did the theater have senior seating for Kiko?
They did, but I did not need it. The seats were
What's
fine.
up? Why couldn't it be me?
Why couldn't it be me? What's up? Thank you for coming in here.
So now that we've sat in 2 different theaters,
this one was more comfier than the IMAX one, but they don't compare to
Cinemark. No,
but Cinemark XD, because you can obviously recline. So I think just Karla just doesn't want to see regular movies anymore.
No, what it is that at the Regal, only the top half moves.
It's only like
so you like go back. So it's a little uncomfortable for me for my
it's okay.
back butt.
Yeah.
However, it was, I mean, for the short duration that we were there, it was fine.
It was.
So Rudy says, out of all the Disney memberships you guys have been a part of, which one have you benefited off of the most?
So I would say,
don't say Magic Key. I wouldn't say Magic Key.
I wouldn't say Magic Key.
I would say D23.
So for right now, we told people already that we're doing this, right? So D23.
Did we?
Offer some things like when we actually went to the D23 convention, we were to have like the pre-sale tickets or whatever. So I feel that was a good benefit to be able to get stuff. When we were actually at the D23 convention, you can go to the booth with your D23 membership or whatever and get like little goodies and stuff like that. So I feel the D23 membership, you also get like
gold
magnets.
Membership.
Well, we have the gold membership, yes. You get like a magnet, you get the monthly or the quarterly magazine, you get the welcome. It does cost money to be part of the D23 gold membership, family membership, whatever. But I do think it has its benefits. We were also able to secure tickets to go to the Walt
Disney Studio Tour
with the D23 thing. So that's good. Obviously, it's a paid attraction. Just
so we'll
like
be doing that.
And then we were also able to get tickets for the Goofy movie too, which was really, really cool. So as of right now, I would say D23.
And we also get a percentage off of merch with that, like at the Disney outlet store. Every once in a while, they'll offer that online at the Disney store website, as well.
Certain things. It's got a couple of little perks and stuff like that. I think you have to really look into it. And then a lot of the events are like in LA or Southern Cal or Disneyland. So we haven't benefited a lot from those.
But if
they
we're
have,
so far away.
But if they have anything in the Bay Area, I think we're getting a little more connected now, and we know where to look, and we know a little more. So we hopefully will be doing more D23 events. This happened to be a Disney Plus thing.
Yeah.
I like Disney Plus because I know that all of our kids, adult kids, teenagers, enjoy watching Disney Plus stuff. So I think they'd almost rather have Disney Plus than any of the other streaming things that we have.
And they're doing away with Hulu because it's all going to be Disney Plus now.
Hulu's going away. It's going to become Disney Plus. Max is going to be included. That hopefully I didn't get charged for the Max for the year. I don't know. I need to check because you can bundle it and all that stuff. So for right now, Rudy, to answer Rudio's question, I would say D23 is what we have benefited them. Oh, we also did the D23 Oogie Boogie Bash. That was the D23 one.
That Rudy actually told us about the Hulu party.
And we went to the Hulu party.
Yeah.
And then we also got like the little Oogie Boogie
D23 poster. It wasn't very little. I think it was massive.
Whatever, but I'm saying we got that as a freebie. So yeah, all around, I would say D23 gold membership for us has paid off. Once again, it cost, I don't know if it's $100 a year or whatever it is.
Yeah, it's like $99.
Like $99.99 a year, whatever. But it has done its thing. We have used it for what we have been able to use.
What does a rain cloud wear under its coat?
Thunderwear. Love it. Simon White, thank you for coming in here. He knows that I love dad jokes.
What up, Bacon?
Hey, what's up, Bacon? Stay safe out there. We do know there's some stuff going on down south. We're just talking about like there's fires and stuff like that. I don't know exactly where and what it's affecting, but whoever, if you are in the area or anybody here is in the area, guys, stay safe. Maybe not specifically with fires, but even with the smoke and all that stuff. And I do hear that it is disgustingly hot in Southern Cal and humid.
I just had 2 coworkers come back from Disneyland. They were like, "Oh my god, it was so hot!
Like,
it was
disgustingly hot,
humid, and it was like 86% humidity or something ridiculous."
So like, for us, we have been pretty cool in the Bay Area because we are cool. But today,
and congratulations to Bacon for hitting 25K subscribers.
All right, Bacon, congratulations.
He says Ventura County, man, it's stupid hot
and smelly. See, and the heat and the smell and that is just,
stay safe, my friends.
All bad. But yes, so okay, guys. So we have talked a little bit about the double feature and all that stuff that we got to see. So me,
Simon says, dang, it's cold and raining over here.
Hey, there it is. So for me, I thought Karla had gotten us the double feature and all that stuff. I was like, oh, Karla, you are so good. You're such a good partner. You're such a good wife. Such a good everything.
Well, no, I am.
You are.
But...
You really are. And I said that, and I was like, man, you knew it was our dating anniversary on Wednesday, and you found a double feature on that specific Wednesday. I go,
great date night.
Dude, Karla. And she's like, oh yeah, it is our dating anniversary that day. And I'm like,
I knew it was, but I didn't say anything to him.
So I'm glad.
Apparently he was like telling everybody on his end.
So that was the funny part. Which is
funny because we didn't tell each other anything.
So that is the funny part. So for work, so my work kind of goes out throughout the day, right? Stuff like that. So like I'll get calls right now because different crews start at different times of the day. So I already started telling people, I said, 6 o'clock, I'm not answering any more phone calls, no text, no nothing. I was like, no, before is fine. After, no. I said, I might answer later after I get out of where I'm doing. But I was like, it's mine and my wife's dating anniversary. I'm telling people, everybody knew. I was getting text messages from people saying congratulations. And Karla,
whatever.
Nothing.
I saw you. I came home, gave you a kiss.
No. In the morning, we saw each other, all that stuff. Nothing. She didn't even say it. So I call her and I go, okay, Karla. I was like, I want to double check. I want to make sure something. I was like, because I've already been telling people.
Hey, I've been busy at work.
I was like, I've been busy telling people and making sure that I was free for this event.
He told everybody but me.
But I did tell you after I talked to you, I go, Karla, isn't it our dating anniversary? I said, the reason I asked her was because she normally does everything. She'll say it. She'll text it. She'll do all that stuff. This time, nothing. So it still ended up working out well. We had a great time. We got there.
Get a burger, right?
Yep.
You know, just
in the area.
We just got a burger in the area, and then we went and did the popcorn and soda. And it was a simple night.
So it was a great date night. The movies were perfect for the date night and all that stuff. So take the win, Karla. Yeah, is that Karla the genie? Yes. Have you guys been enjoying Karla's freaking what is it? The magic lens. Key, magic lens, yes. Whatever stuff. I had seen it and I was like, oh, I'm not a big filter person. I was like, I don't do anything, right?
I don't either, but I wanted to check it out. I thought it was hilarious. There's so many.
Yes.
What's up, Michelle? Hi, Shadow. Michelle. Hello. Hope you're feeling better, Shadow.
So I was gonna say that. I go, so I could definitely tell that we have grown together and comfortable and all that stuff to where like we don't need to necessarily celebrate all the little things. Like honestly, Valentine's Day for us is just another day.
Every day
we don't make it like a big deal or any of that.
Acknowledge me.
Yes. So we don't make it a big deal or anything like that. Like it's not like, hey, we gotta go buy all this stuff and do all this stuff. If we get a chance if we get a chance to go out to eat or any of that stuff, we do that anyways. You know, sometimes it's like today it's hot, something like that. Like let's go get a quick bite somewhere or something. So we try to keep things pretty simple. We don't make big deal about stuff anymore, especially more as we've grown. The
longer we've been together,
older together, mature together, all that stuff. I think we value like memories and going to places and doing stuff a little more than, hey, I got you this card or I got you this gift or this and this and that. We get each other stuff all the time.
I was going to say, in all reality, I buy you crap all the time. So it's like
we get each other stuff all the time. Being with this one over here,
it's a gift in itself.
It's a gift. 365, baby, every day. Some days more than others.
Depending on the month, you get more than that.
Some days more than other. So I've been thinking a little bit more about just our relationship in general. I think when you do, they say, like AJ always says too, it's like the shower thoughts, or like for me, a lot of it's the gym thoughts. So it's like when you're doing something, you're kind of just mindlessly thinking about stuff, and you're asking questions, and you're this, you're that.
Like to yourself?
So, in general, to myself. But now that we've been walking together, like in the evening times and stuff like that. And
most days.
As soon as we're able to, stuff like that, we'll have dinner, and then we'll be, we go out for a 30-minute walk or something like that, right? So we end up talking about stuff, and I feel that every time that I start talking about like our relationship, like I surprise myself more and more with like just details and facts and stuff like that. And we've talked about our story, about how we came to be and how we came to date and all that stuff and where we met. But just in general, what's up,
Molly?
Molly, what's up? How's it going?
Have fun. We miss you guys.
Yes.
Wish we were there.
We wish we were there.
Hopefully next year we'll be able to make it out.
Yes.
But have a blast. Please tell everybody we said hello.
Yes. If everyone's there with you guys, or if you guys are in the area, say hello from us. So yeah, it's just one of those odd things. If you guys know, so I was born in East Los Angeles, Southern California, all of that stuff. Karla was born and raised in the Bay Area. So we're like, how did we come to like be? Like, how did things just happen? And I told Karla, like, and I don't know if she always remembers these things or not, because it's like little tidbits of information. I was like, the first time I ever came to Northern California, I said it was to visit my my dad's uncle, who happened to be a photographer, right? And this was like in the 90s or whatever it was.
Early 90s.
Early 90s, very early 90s. Yeah, like almost, early 90s. And it happened to be very close, like the whole scheme of things happened to be very close to where Karla was living at, and all the direction and being, and just being herself and just having her own life. I was like, but what are the chances that out of all the places in the world, my dad's uncle, my great uncle, would be living in an area close to where Karla was? We later came to find out that Karla's mom, who's been around for a long time, who's been in the areas for a long time.
Why you make it sound like she's a dinosaur?
She's been around for a long time. And we came to find out my great uncle died in the like mid 90s, dude, like 95 or something like that, 94, 95. Karla's mom actually knew my dad's uncle, my great uncle. She knew him.
That's crazy.
She's like, there wasn't that many photographers at the time.
Yeah.
He was like a photographer, did quinceañeras and parties, weddings and all that stuff. He was also a videographer, all that stuff. So she's like, yeah, I knew that person. And I'm like, that is like crazy. He is buried at the same cemetery that Karla's dad is buried, and Karla's other family has buried there as well. So it's just like little things that when we're walking and we're like, man, I remember going to a spot and having my first meal in Northern California. That it's like a shack now. It's not even like open no more. But Karla and her family used to go there. And I'm like, what the heck are the chances that my dad picked? He was one of those that he wouldn't necessarily go to like a chain, like a McDonald's or something like that. But if he would find like a little hole in the wall or something like that that looked cool, like appetizing, especially Mexican food, he'd be like, oh, let's go try it out there and stuff like that. And have some breakfast, have some eggs, have some chilaquiles, have whatever, right? And we went there, and same thing. Karla and Karla's mom were like, yeah, we knew the people that were there. We knew all that stuff. So I think being our relationship anniversary, in the end, it's just one of those things that just happened, right, at the time that it happened. But it's all the stuff that happened beforehand that kind of boggles the mind. So we never throw around this term. We never ever say like soulmate or any of that stuff. We don't throw around stuff like that. But it's like, why did we keep like being
reconnecting,
attracted to each other, each other's area, without even really knowing, right? Like we were intertwined in the area, And then Karla moved to to a city, a town. I have my phone on the ringer. I should turn it off. But she moved there, and then I lived in Sunnyvale, California, for a year or two before, and then my dad was looking for places to come out and come out this way, right? And maybe it was because his uncle used to live here, and he already had like seen the area and all that stuff. Maybe that's what it was. I'm not sure, but he settled on a place really close to where Karla lived, and ended up being close to the high school that we went to and all that stuff. It's like, out of all the places that we could have gone and moved to, why did we move like within a mile? Like, would you say like a mile from each other?
Mm-hmm.
Like a mile from each other. And why did Karla take the long route? Like, she could have taken a short route to her house. Why did she take a long route to go close to my house? Why?
Because nobody were friends. We used to hang out.
But that's the fun part, like that it's like we never dated in high school.
Because why not?
We were never more than just friends. Okay, we've talked about it. We're like, what if we had gone out? What if we had gone out in high school? What if that? And then I go, we can't think that way, because things end up working out the way they work out, right? It's like you can't force things, you can't rush things. Things have to play out the way they have to play out. I had to make my relationship mistakes, or whatever you want to call it. And
hi, Deborah.
Hello, Deborah. So we had to have our own lives. We had to live our lives and do our stuff. But back then, if you guys recall, it was like we had house phones, and we had each other's house numbers and stuff like that, which is weird. We had each other's pager numbers. Let's not date ourselves that much, right? Like how old we have been, Well,
I mean, it just falls into play with the Freakier Friday, right? Because it's like,
weird. It's
how freaky is it that
it's just so weird.
Our paths kept crossing.
Just kept going. So it's funny. We always talk about pagers and beepers and all that stuff. So I was going to a church, and this girl was messaging me on the pager, and I'm like, what the heck does this mean? All I knew about pagers was that you put your phone number and then you call that number. So I told Karla, and I showed Karla, and she was like, oh, you don't know pager code? And I go, what is this? What is this pager code? What the heck is this thing? She's like, it's like an alphabet for like the numbers and stuff like that, and like letters. And I'm like, what? I
love that movie too.
I wish I would have kept it.
I wish I would have kept it too.
Somehow we would have kept it.
Yeah.
But it was paper. Everything was written out.
Dude, I literally just got rid of all my notes and everything like a few years ago.
Yeah,
I had a bag full of all the letters that I wrote in high school and friends wrote to me, and the way that we folded them. I was literally just talking to my coworker about this.
Yeah.
And how we folded it and everything.
I was not out. Karla's a girl, so I was my writing was very good, and it would probably fold it. But yes, Karla could fold things into like little hearts or little squares or whatever. And like, I'm like, I wish I would have kept that. But she wrote out the pager code and stuff like that. And then later on, we would page text, I guess you would say, each other, something like that. Which is kind of
page each other.
We'd page each other, which is interesting. Just things like that. I did move away for a year. So I want to say for that 1 year, we just didn't contact each other. It was just like I was out of the picture. She was here living her life, all that stuff. But then I came back. And of course, Karla noticed. And then I was back, and she would pull into the driveway.
Like my ears perked up or something.
It was like
I knew he was in the area.
Like, what are the chances are that I was?
Hey, no, but I saw you.
I know, but I'm saying,
I saw you driving.
What are the Oh, you did in the work van. I saw you driving
in the work van. And I was like, wait a minute.
What are the chances that we cross paths again? And then I was like, I left for a year. She's like, she didn't even know. I didn't know either, and stuff like that. You take things back to the point to where, like, I didn't think, how do I word this? I didn't think Karla's mom liked me very much. Okay. Mom
doesn't like anybody.
Okay. But She invited me to Karla's surprise 21st birthday.
Yeah.
Called my house and said, would you like to come to Karla's surprise birthday party? And I'm like, me? Like, this guy? Sure, of course.
Bacon
and
says,
it's crazy.
Bacon says Amy and I cussed each other out for the first month after meeting each other. We talked smack to each other on AOL Instant Messenger. Then somehow we started dating. Life is funny like that. It really, really is.
It really is. And I think I reflect more on it because it's
Hi,
Roy.
Dating.
What's up?
Thank you so much for joining us.
Our dating anniversary just kind of passed. And once again, we didn't make a huge deal about it. Yes, we had a date night, which ended up working out really well. But I think in our walks, we've been kind of like just talking about like, can you think about that stuff for a second? And like how all of that stuff, everything we went through, everything that happened, going to the same high school, having the same friends,
same circle of friends,
having similar, backgrounds and stuff like that with like our parents and stuff like that. That is one time I'm going to say this. I know Tony Lopez is here. I don't know if Caesar's in the background listening. Okay. But we came from old school parents, both of us. Both of our parents were old school. And we have kind of grown up, and a lot of it is kind of like the old school stuff
mentality
with a new twist, of course, of everything. But so I am happy that we're growing older together.
What's up, cool drummer?
Cool drummer. Yes,
it was
one of those things that like if Karla asked me, she's like, in high school, did you ever see us being like this? And I'd be like, no, I never saw us being more than just really, really good friends. But I say that, and I'm like, it seems that every time we were like in a moment where we needed each other, like we would connect somehow, and then we'd be like, hey, let's go out to eat together.
We would always go out to eat. Always.
But it wasn't even like
you would go to my job, every job so that I had.
Like, Karla had a lot of jobs.
I did,
and then somehow they ended up being across the street from my job. And they were like, I'm like, wait, you work at that building right over there? I was like, I work here. She's like, yeah, I work right over there. So I went to her job, and then we're like,
in that sense, we were good friends. I mean, we've always been good friends.
But it was just that. Friendship. It was never like I would never have called it dating. No. Or any of that stuff.
Yes, I did have a crush on him in high school.
Yes,
I was not his type in high school.
She did say that. Yes,
completely different type he had. And then he grew up and learned
the good
stuff. And F says, "Love your story time. Are you raising your kids with some old school traditions you grew up with?"
I would say
as much as we can. Yeah, for sure.
Nowadays things are a little bit different. Yeah, like a lot different.
So like, I would say the main one would be
just different things.
Being gentlemen for the boys and opening up the door and everything. And
even though a lot of times we're just dicks. But whatever, right?
So walking on the outside of the sidewalk, and like even for Andrea, like I've instilled that into her, like make sure that you're on the inside and he doesn't walk you like on the outside. And AJ too, and he's like, but that's my sister. I don't care. You're just my mom. And I'm like, no, you're Jess and she's Jess. We're still females. You still need to protect us. He's like, but what am I gonna do? I'm just a little kid. I'm like, yeah, right now, but you're gonna grow up to be, young man and then a man, and you need to learn this stuff and keep it going. And
maybe he's the one. Maybe it is old school.
He is the one that questions everything. But why do we do it like that? Why does it have to be like this? Why can't it? Yeah,
he overthinks a lot of stuff.
Where he gets that from?
So, but we try. We've the way we've kind of grown up together and stuff like that, and been in our relationship, we were very straightforward with each other. Like, these are my, many good
not
qualities.
Terms, but
many good qualities. And then there's some qualities that maybe not so great.
Not the best.
Not the best.
And if you can accept it, then we can move forward.
I think we were very much, we were very much Like, all right, bro. Like, we already had a relationship.
Just lay it out.
We've already been there, done that. We've already tried and failed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, let's not do that again.
Yeah.
Right? And I think that was one of my main things. I was like, okay, I learned from my past relationship. So these are the things that I think, as long as I am very honest with you, and I want you to be honest with me, and if we can accept each other for our goods and our bads, I was like, we can move on, you know. So I asked, you know, Karla, I said, you know, would you be my girlfriend? All that stuff. There's a whole story with it. We always joke around.
But that's for an after dark.
Yeah, no, that's a whole
time.
different. No. But I'm saying we joke around about a lot of stuff, whatever, how it all happened and all that stuff. But Karla's very persistent. She knows she knew what she wanted, and
know me.
Yeah, no. So she made things happen. She put it. Karla's very much, and this, I learned this from Karla. I will 100% say that she puts things out in the universe.
Mm-hmm.
She puts it out there in the universe,
mm-hmm.
and the universe sometimes has a way of being like,
I am not gonna lie.
You deserve it. You this. You
I
that.
wished upon a star. I wished at every even time on the clock.
11:11.
12:12
for Lady Lisa.
Lady Lisa.
What's up, Luna Bobby?
What's up, Luna Bobby? What's going on, my friend? I know you're working today. I hope you have a great work shift.
Yes.
And nobody calls out sick.
Yes.
You have the most important parts: communication, respect down pat. Yes. Communication for sure, 100%.
And I would say,
and
we learn from our past.
Learn from the past. Learn that not everything needs to be a fight. Learn to keep my mouth shut 99% of the time, because it's just not worth the argument. It's really not.
Yes.
Karla looked Kiko in the face and said, better be my man, I'll see what happens to you.
Karla knew what she wanted, and she went balls to the wall.
I did.
She went.
Look, Heidi does all that wishing stuff too.
You know, like I don't do. What do I always tell Karla? I always say the same thing, right? Not a superstitious person, because it's bad luck to be superstitious. So I don't wish upon stuff. I don't do all that stuff, whatever. But Karla always says, put it onto the universe. And I think her telling
That's why he always says, if the stars align.
Yes, I did. That's how I say it. That's like Orion's belt and all of that stuff, you know, and the planets and all of that. I always say that stuff because Karla puts it out to the universe, right? But I think Karla kind of, one of the things I think that I remember that Karla told me that kind of like,
let's see if I remember this.
Just kind of reeled me in, was that she's like, I wished for you.
I did.
And I'm like, what exactly does that mean? And I was like, you could tell. I
don't know what that means.
Karla tells a good story and stuff like that. But I was like, what exactly do you mean? She's like, maybe not specifically you, but I wished for your, how did you put it? I don't know how you put it.
Characteristics.
Yes, like you're like,
well,
I want this, I want this.
These were the items that I wished for, and then
you
just happened to appear.
It's one of those. I don't know. But she told me that, and I was like, dang, like you feel like you have to live up to that and stuff like that. You know what I mean? At least a lot of the stuff I told her from the beginning has been true.
God, so true.
So
and he's like, you can't throw that in my face.
You know how much it saved us? So if I can give anyone any sort of advice, anyone here watching,
be truthful, 100%.
Anyone listening, anyone thinking about relationship, because I actually talked to Andrea about relationships and all that stuff.
You don't wish upon a star? Jimmy Cricket would be heating at you.
Once again, I not a very superstitious person.
Yeah.
I'm very much not, you know.
Jessica says no marriage is perfect. Next month, hubby and I will be celebrating 30 years.
Awesome, Jessica.
That's really awesome. Congratulations, Jessica.
Tony Lopez says Kiko's getting a big head. No, it's not necessarily that. It was more that I felt
he's always had a big head.
I had to live up to what she told me. She's like, you know, I wish this, and I go, yes. And she's like, I wish that, and I'm like,
it's like, put a finger down if you've ever, you know what I mean? It's that kind of thing.
Like, dang. I was like, you really did? She's like, yeah. And I was like, huh. I was like, okay. So, but the one advice, once again, that
What's up, Mike, over on Facebook?
That I would give is that, for us, it just happened to work out that we had a past relationship that didn't work out on both ends. But we really talked about stuff, like kind of like, okay, like this is like my expectations. This is how kind of I am. This is my character. Because in the beginning, when you guys are just talking, it's
butterflies and roses,
and we love each other.
You got to be on your best behavior, and I can't fart because
you can't do this, you can't do that,
I can't burp.
It's just a lot of like, you have to maybe try to be a little nicer to kind of reel them in.
Yeah,
so
don't be such a dick.
So I told Karla, I said, some of these things, I said, I think this way and stuff like that, and I even told her, I said, not necessarily my fault. I was like, I was raised this way, and she's like, my God, it's the same. I was raised
old school mentality.
I was raised the same way. You know what I mean? So I think it worked out really, really well. And then we also try to be, good role models and stuff like that. Are we perfect? No. Are we perfect for each other, Karla? I think
course.
Yes.
Did you push me away from? And I said, you two are brave. I'm years post-divorce, and I don't think I would dare take the plunge again. I'm so glad you two made it for each other.
It's one of those things that, like, we weren't looking for, a long-term relationship. At least I wasn't. But it was like the timing. I don't know.
It was the timing.
It was like the right
truly
timing
was meant to be.
Of how.
What's up, Kay? Welcome in. No worries. No worries.
So it was like the right timing and stuff like that. And I think for us, it had to have been that way because we knew each other for so long. We knew each other in high school. We knew each other when we were, 15, 16, 17 years old, all that stuff. And there was not hiding it. We couldn't hide it. Like, we're like, oh, in high school I was really cool or this. It's like, we knew each other, bro. Like, nah, not true. Karla actually was really cool. She was like so cool and popular. And she was like friends with all the cheerleaders and jocks and all that stuff, and everyone knew her and stuff like that. And I was just little freshman, nothing. Just, moved into the area. I literally had just moved into the area. I advanced from 8th grade here, but I was only here for like a month or two before school got out for the 8th grade. So literally high school, it was like all new people, minus a few people that I had met at the middle school in Castro Valley. So yes, the
curse of Caesar continues on.
No.
He spent the day replacing his radiator and fan since the fan broke and punctured the radiator. Then on the way home,
the alternator went out.
The alternator went out.
Oh no.
That's when you know the curse of Caesar is real.
The curse of Caesar. Not me. No.
That's crazy, Caesar. I hope you're okay.
I know it's hot down there.
Yes.
So that's usually when you find out all the bad things about your car.
Hey, we know a good mechanic in that area.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, that's when you find out. Like when it's hot, your car tells you, this is wrong with me. This is wrong with me.
Bacon. He said farting is key. Communication is a close second.
Okay, all right.
15 years into my prison sentence with the wifey. We've never been happier.
So once again,
gonna whoop you.
For us, it just ended up being the right timing to stop being friends, or actually never stop being friends, but
continue
being friends, but move into a relationship and stuff like that. And I think becoming boyfriend and girlfriend was the first step, just like everybody else. We didn't just get married, right? We became, girlfriend.
We talked for a long time before we even went to that dating, status.
Yes, it was just friends, very much just being friends. And I think it's helped us out in our relationship so much just being friends from the beginning, like reconnecting and as friends.
Being comfortable with one another is key as well.
So, and that's a little bit of our story, guys, because we just had Wednesday was our dating anniversary. If you guys missed the story already, Karla planned a date night. We went to Hacienda Crossing movie theater. We saw Freakier Friday. She planned it. She bought the tickets. She ordered our food, our dinner, our burgers, all that stuff. And she's like, all for you, all for our relationship. If you guys missed the story, she didn't even once tell me happy anniversary that day. Nothing. Not until I said it. And she's like,
and he has no bad feelings about that.
It's all good. All good. No worries. It's fine. It happens.
Damn right I am, Rudio.
She is a keeper. Rudio's hung out with us. And yeah, and it's just like anything else. We have our moments. We have our times. Caesar's hung out with us and stuff like that too. And
Caesar really knows how Kiko is.
We've had our moments. We've had our times, just like any other relationship. It is what it is. But you have to, in the end, have the love and have the communication and be able to move on to stuff. It's not the best thing to hold on to stuff and grudges and what did you say and what did you do and blah, blah, blah. It's like, all right. I like Karla's thing where she goes, all right, we're going to talk about it, but we're going to squash it. Like, that's it. Like, we're not going to bring it up in 3 months or 2 months or a year from now. You're going to be like, remember when you... No. That's done. None of that stuff. But yes, so we're not giving no spoilers.
We're not giving spoilers, but yes, 2 thumbs up. Definitely recommend it if you like the first one.
And on my end, from the guy perspective or my perspective, it was a great movie date night and stuff like that. Because I really enjoyed it more because I knew that Karla enjoyed it. So that made me just like it that much more. And then I liked watching the first one at the same time because I felt like I hadn't watched it in a long time.
It was a while, yeah.
And I'm like, I hadn't fully watched it. And then at the theater, like, let's be honest, you're at the house, even if it's on the TV, half the time we are on our phones or multitasking. I'm not a really good multitasker. But I am able to go on my phone and sort of watch TV, right?
Caesar said at least you were wearing your seatbelt while driving the towed car.
Oh, wow. That was funny, yes. Oh, my God. Back in my day, yes. So, but that's the story, guys. Hopefully it is a Friday hangout. We wanted to talk about Freaky Friday, all that stuff. Freakier Friday. We did Happy Friday once again to everyone. We've been doing, like I said, our evening walks after our dinner. And in those walks, we kind of talk a little bit about, kind of what's going on with our days, our plans, even like, Karla's been saying she's had like a busy week, this, that. And then every once in a while, we'll just throw in some stuff, be like, man, how did that happen? Out of all the places in the world did I come to be up here and, meet you and all that stuff. So, and I couldn't be happier. So that's that, guys. That's all I have on my end. What do you have on your end, Kana? Do you have anything besides all your shorts? Check out all Karla's shorts. They're great. They're funny. She does really, really good on all that stuff. A lot of times I'm like, oh, that's a good one and stuff like that.
A lot of the time it's just being dumb. I mean, and having fun. I don't care if I'm cringe. If I'm what else they call me? A boomer.
Boomer energy.
Boomer energy.
What's up, Mandarino Adventures and Rugari?
What's up, Maria?
What's up, Rugari 21?
What's up, Rugari?
Henry, what up? What up?
Prayers for Isabel for continued
healing.
Thank you,
like
healing.
I messaged
and also
earlier.
To our amiga Jessica. Girl, don't even worry about it. You're good. You're good. Feel free to watch the replay. So we did talk a little bit. There was some little sappiness to our story and all that stuff. Wednesday was Rudio's birthday. Happy belated birthday, Rudio.
On a great day because it also happens to be our dating anniversary. So dating anniversary, that's not the same as our marriage anniversary. Dating is when we started being a couple. I did ask Karla to be my girlfriend, or in Spanish, my novia. And I think you put it on Facebook. That made it kind of more official or whatever. Official. It was official because it was on Facebook.
Yeah.
I didn't even have Facebook, so she had to show it to me or text it to me or
I sent him
whatever
because it popped up on my memory. So I sent him a screenshot and I was like, look.
Yeah. So once again, I didn't even have it, but I think once she put it out there, it became official. People knew and all that stuff that we were in a relationship. Fast forward, marriage, AJ, all of that stuff. Fast forward, all that stuff. And yeah, we are here.
Here we are. Did I miss the Kiko commercial?
No. So we didn't. We haven't done it because last time we did it, we were having some glitches with the system. So if you notice this time, we haven't, as far as nobody has said anything. We haven't had any glitches. Well,
we also haven't shared the screen or anything.
We haven't shared screen. We haven't done Kiko commercials. We haven't done any of that stuff. So we're gonna show stuff right now, guys. Can we show do we have 2 Kiko commercials?
No, it's just one.
Oh, just the one?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna show off the Kiko commercial and stuff like that. If it ends up glitching or the audio glitches or any of that stuff, our apologies, but we are kind of testing it all out. And if you are just joining us, guys, this is not K&K After Dark. No. That's a whole nother ball game. That's a whole nother stuff.
Let's try this out.
Try.
All right, you guys. So shout out to the mods.
Shout out to the members.
Shout out to the mods that are members.
All of our subscribers, Ninja Watchers, Stealth Watchers, Ghost Watchers, Samurai, Lurkers, anybody watching in the background, we appreciate you being here, guys. If you are new to the channel,
welcome.
Do us a favor, subscribe, hit that notification bell too. All.
Smash that thumbs up.
So you don't miss any content coming your way. Make sure to smash that thumbs up. And as always, feel free to share out the stream with your friends and
family. This fool says, "Why did you make me dance?"
You know what I mean? You could have taken it off. You're the editor in chief.
That's the best part.
No,
I can't be the only one acting a fool. Come on, man.
Oh my god, dude! No, the Kiko dancing. Oh my god, it wasn't on purpose. It was just messing around. So Karla edits out all the stuff that shouldn't make it on streams and on videos and shorts and all of that stuff. Why does she leave that on there?
That was the best part.
Oh
what
my
are you
gosh.
talking about?
But anyway.
Okay, but how was it? Did it glitch at all for you guys?
Oh, right. Are we glitchy now? All that stuff? Yeah, that's true. So hopefully everything looks good. Everything has been good, guys. I know I want to give a special shout out to all the members, guys. We have our K&K Movie Club members as well, which is Luna Bobby and Arlene. And our beanie buddy is who? Patrick, the game, guys. Thank you guys for your continued support. I know we're creeping up to 3 years,
crazy.
36 months,
which
is crazy because I remember when we were talking about it, because people are like, you guys should do a membership. And it's like, it took us all. I think it took us a long time. I think it took us like a really long time, like 2-3 months before, maybe more, because we've been members of other channels for almost 4 years. So it took us a long time to get the membership and all that, and ended up working out all that good stuff, guys.
So Maria, I also had MySpace. So Kiko didn't have anything. Instagram is really the only thing that he's ever had. But I had MySpace. I used to do the AOL Instant Messenger too. Facebook. Yeah, so I'm the social media one. But yeah, for sure. I actually miss MySpace. It was really fun to have, and I liked being able to do the coding and stuff in the background. Let me see here. So Kay, I'm not sure. I know you're an Apple user. I remember there's a certain way that you have to do the membership. I just don't remember how. You should be able to just click on the link and join. But I would definitely try on your iPad or computer. The commercial. Did we glitch at all? Were we good? Let me see. I think I saw. My mouse is like getting stuck for some reason. Good commercial. Tai Chi lesson with Kiko. He was not dancing. No glitch on your end. Okay, cool. No glitches. Good, good, good. Yay. Awesome, awesome. Tequila, tequila. Thank you to everybody for your support, whether you've been here since day one or you're newly joined, either a subscriber or member or anybody. Just being here and spending time with us, it really, really means the world to me, to us, and we really, really appreciate it. I know I'll have him get it right now. What happened to Terramana Fridays? You know why? Because I had my surgery. Oh, can you get the tequila? Let's do a shot. We haven't done one in a while. I'm not taking any medicine. That's why I'm like, it's okay. So that's why we haven't done it in a long time, Luna Bobby, because since I had surgery, then Kiko had surgery, and then I had the blood clot a week after my surgery, and I was on so many medications.
You literally just stopped taking medication.
I literally just stopped taking medicine like maybe 2 weeks ago. So
yeah. Oh, we don't have any shot cups here.
Oh,
snap. There.
No, get the little wine glasses that we got from Gina's. AJ just washed them. Yeah. We can use that as a shot cup. Right. We don't even have our shot cups. They're in storage.
Well, we have shot cups in the cabinet. I don't know if especially I think we have a Raiders one for you, something like that.
For the garbage?
Yeah, look, there's a Raiders one for you.
Yeah, for the garbage.
Really?
Hey, Mandarino said that you weren't dancing. It was a Tai Chi lesson.
Oh, Tai Chi lesson. So we got these little stemless little plastic guys. I think they actually had saltwater toffee from a party we went to on Saturday.
From my boss's party.
And Karla's like, hey, these are cute. Disposable, whatever. So, yeah. But that is why, guys, we stopped doing shots for anything.
Terramana Fridays.
Basically, Terramana Fridays because of that reason. So I stopped doing it as well, just because it's like it didn't seem fair to me. Once again, we're a couple. We do everything together if we can. And if she can have Terramana, then I can have Terramana, and vice versa, all that good stuff. So that is why basically everything stopped. Like literally, I would say 2 weeks ago is when Karla finished her last of her prescription. As of right now, fingers crossed, she won't have any other prescriptions of any kind. Do you have an appointment coming up at some point?
I do. Like I have physical therapy next week, and then doctor the week after that.
Okay, so alrighty, guys. This isn't wine, by the way. All right.
Cheers.
Saludcita. Se te pasó la mano.
Yeah, I served it a little too much.
Jesus, that's like
I
a
can't
triple.
Tell. I can't tell.
Like a triple,
Damn, you take
Sonny.
the whole thing?
Take to the dome. People over 40 can't have glass. Right, that's true. This is plastic, baby.
Luna Bobby says, when are you starting your Halloween decorations? So I actually just texted Kiko about that earlier, and I'm like, we had to take a lot of stuff to storage, right? Because electrical work being done at the house. And
there's still drywall work that needs to be done.
A lot of work still needs to be done.
The kitchen, there's still a lot. So we decided not to have
decorations
stuff,
are in public storage. And so I was telling Kiko, maybe next weekend, like before next weekend, you can bring me my totes and then I can start to decorate.
I think we have some stuff here. Some of like the boxes and stuff like that, but not like the actual stuff. And then you'll need to put all that, all the popcorn buckets away or move them, or maybe some of them are Halloween.
I need to figure out where and how.
Karla, te pasaste.
Yeah.
Sheesh. That was like 3 shots in one.
It really was.
Woo!
Yeah.
Simmer down on my Raiders. Shot.
What happened? Oh, hold on.
Oh my gosh.
And it says, I'm so happy for you two that you seem your happy selves now that you're past the hard part of healing. Yes. Recovery. I mean, I'm still in recovery. But it's going better and better and better. So
I would say so. I would say it's finally going the direction that we want it to go. She still has some more follow-ups, more PT, more stuff like that. You're not used to tequila.
I'm not used to it at all.
So you need to really settle down, son. Settle down. So yes, we got the chicken right there.
Woo!
Big booty chicken.
Tummy is warm.
Yes, it is.
Chicken.
Chicken. Thank you, Caesar. Thank you, my friend. So once again, if you just joined us, guys, it was our dating anniversary on Wednesday, and we kind of told the story. So feel free to rewatch and all that good stuff, guys. We appreciate all of you guys for being here once again with us. We have hoped that you've had a good week so far and are ready for the weekend. If you do work this weekend as well,
hope you have a great work shift.
Shifts and all that stuff. Saludcita dice Karla. Salud.
Cheers.
Salud. Anyways, so yeah, guys,
thank you, Caesar.
We recommend the movie Freakier Friday. No spoilers, but very good. I think it was a very good date.
I want to spoil it so bad.
No,
No, I'm not going to. I just want to.
It was really good.
It was really good.
Isabel is recovering. Our amiga is here. I missed the chicken.
Isabel.
So we were talking about Isabel. We're sending positive thoughts, prayers,
healing vibes.
Stuff. I messaged her earlier and stuff like that.
Me too.
Just hey, positive prayers your way, thoughts your way. We definitely know recovery and all that stuff. Mine was not bad at all, but
this was like a week.
But Karla's was kind of extensive. And I know somebody, I'm not sure who, somebody asked,
ooh, why the chicken? Get up and dance, Kiko.
Dance. Oh, man.
He wants to see your moves.
So we don't know. I don't know who asked. All right, go. You need practice, lady.
I know, it's been a while.
It's terrible. So somebody asked why we don't do the term on a Friday stuff anymore.
Caesar, did you get depends to sponsor the stream?
Once again, we weren't doing it anymore because Karla wasn't able to. And I know she was like, "Oh, you can," and stuff like that. It just wasn't the same, and I didn't want her to feel left out and all that stuff. So
we appreciate it. Girl, you just missed the triple shot that we did.
Karla se le pasó la mano, dude.
Se me pasó.
Like, what the
Hace un
heck?
chingo que no tomamos. I was like, whoop. Plus, we don't have our shot cups.
No,
so I can't gauge it from here.
No, I know.
But thank you, Isabel.
It's all good. Gracias, amiga. Thank you so much. Kiko, you flexing? I'm over here deflating. So, I am thankful that also finally, like, in my recovery time and all that stuff, I was kind of, I don't know if I ever told Karla, but I was kind of pushed to recover. So I wasn't, it was really easy to just sit down and hang out with Karla because since she was on the couch, recovering, elevating, taking meds and all that stuff, it was really, really easy to sit back and just binge and relax and kind of snack a little bit because why not and all that stuff. And
I can't sleep in tomorrow.
I have
a double baby shower.
Yes. So I had to take it easy because this is my dominant hand. That's where I had the surgeries here and here. So I was just taking it easy and I didn't want to push it. I didn't want to overdo it. I was trying to follow the doctor's orders, all that stuff. But we were at we had to meet with some guys, some workers and stuff like that. And I was with one of the other managers like me. And he's on paternity leave right now. And he's like, "Hey man, do you still go to the gym or anything like that?" And I go, "I haven't for a while because blah, blah, blah." And he's like, kind of did like you need to get back into it and stuff like that, right? Like he kind of gave me a little bit of a pat. And I'm like, damn, I really do. No, but it was good because I took that as in, damn,
it's true. You know what? I was like, I gotta stop with the surgery because he's like, yeah, didn't you just get surgery like a month ago? And I go, it was actually like in February. I was like February, and he's like, oh, it's like May or something. I was like, we're like. I was like,
No worries, Isabel. Thank you, amiga.
In that sense, I was like, I got to start going back to the gym. So I started getting AJ kind of involved and had him going while he was on vacation. I'm definitely not going 5 days a week anymore. I'm not even going 3 days most of the time.
But at least you're going.
It's only been like 2. I've only been able to fit like 2 days a week.
I remember the last time I went.
I think I need to pick up a weekend with AJ, especially now that he's at school.
Yeah.
Maybe we can pick up a couple hours on a weekend or something like that. So that way he can go. So he doesn't like totally lose any of the gains or anything that he's been getting.
Gains.
And it also gave me an extra day. So, and I'm just wearing this because today is, to us, it's like the first day of summer. Don't you think that, Karla? It felt like straight up like the first day of summer because it's been the first day, but it's been this hot. We had like one day or something like that where it was like hot, and then definitely we were like in the 70s, like low 70s, not even high 70s. But today it was hot, so that's the reason why I'm wearing this. I just took a shower. I'm fresh. It's still warm in here.
So fresh and so clean.
I still feel glistening and all that stuff. So yeah, but I'm ready for this weekend. Karla will be busy tomorrow, so I don't know how much Instagramming or any of that stuff she will be doing. I will be probably cleaning up here, keeping down the fort, all of that stuff while Karla's out having her fun, all that good stuff.
And then next weekend, Kiko's going to have fun. So,
and then
he's got no hard feelings.
And then I saw that we have on Wednesday, we have a stream coming up.
We do.
What?
Yes.
I didn't even know this, guys. This is totally new information. What do we got, Karla? What's going on?
So I finally set up the Kahoot trivia for Lilo and Stitch next Wednesday. So make sure the cartoon, the animated. So make sure to watch it to refresh your memory. And
so Lilo and Stitch animated?
Yes.
Okay, that's a cool one. I like it.
What am I, Kiko? Yes.
Yes. So we will have a stream. I know I was thinking also that possibly next Saturday too, if Karla decides to decorate for Halloween, maybe she can live stream and hang out and do all that stuff. I was just thinking, I didn't know for sure.
I was thinking the same thing. However, I will be home alone because this guy's gonna go to a game. So I don't
what's going on?
I don't know how well I'll be able to like really fully pay attention to chat. So I mean, I'll do it if you guys wanted me to do it. I have no issue with it.
I think it'll be good. That way, if you wanted to, you could do a little bit of a hangout and decorate and all that. Yes. Stream on Wednesday. That's right. We have a Kahoot on Wednesday, 100%. And then Friday, we should be having our normal stream.
Yes.
Next Saturday. I am unavailable. I am unavailable in the afternoon.
Pretty much all day.
Pretty much for the rest of the day.
He's abandoning me. And not taking
Karla will be here, keeping down the fort. Hopefully decorating for Halloween, all that stuff. So
because
that's going on.
The following weekend,
we're at Disneyland.
We're at Disneyland.
Right. Caesar, we're at Disneyland 3 weekends from now. Wow. Yeah, because this weekend, no. Next weekend, no.
2.
The next weekend.
2 weekends.
Whatever, dude. So not this weekend, not the next one, the next one.
And I wanted to wish all of the kids that started school, that will be starting school, that already started school, a great school year.
Our kids started high school.
Our freshmen started high school.
God, our youngest is a freshman in high school.
Which means in 4 years he will be an adult, which is really scary and crazy.
It's nuts.
Andrea's been practicing more with Kiko driving. She has her permit. So she's really really focusing on getting her license.
She's ambitious.
So
she really is.
Yeah.
So she is
scary.
ready.
We're like inching closer to.
Para decir adios.
No, I'm not gonna say empty nesters because our fools won't freaking leave.
Buenas noches. Have a great weekend, everyone. Saludcita. Thank you to all those, any anniversaries, any super chats, any of that stuff. Thank you guys for joining us. All the members, mods that are members, all that good stuff. Subscribers, ninja watchers, all that good stuff.
We love you guys.
Thank you. Gracias.
Cheers.
Saludcita.
Cheers. So right now that you were saying that, it made me think of the song, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Why?
When he's talking.
Oh, she started, Caesar started.
Julia started school on Monday.
On Monday.
Nice.
Wow. AJ Wednesday. Yes.
Yeah, he went to school on Wednesday. He started there.
Yes.
So
we're ready.
Normal teenager. How was school? Fine.
Mm-hmm. How was your first week of school?
Fine. So Ray Pauline says, I watched it on Tuesday in preparation for the possibility of today.
Right, Ray Pauline.
Smart.
So we haven't snuck one in yet, but because Karla, she scheduled it, so that's really good, Ray Pauline.
I was going to throw it in today, but I was like, no, I want to give people like the chance, right?
And for me, I wanted to talk about. I already Karla didn't even know this stuff. You know why, guys? Because I love surprising Karla. I love throwing stuff out at her that like I want to see and hear her genuine reaction to stuff. And this Freaky Friday and all that stuff, and this date night on Wednesday, whatever, freakiest, whatever. I wanted to basically say, super happy with Karla. Even though she didn't fully plan for our anniversary, it still worked out great.
It did. It really, truly did.
All right. So have a great night, everyone, guys. Have a great weekend, and
what are we doing on Sunday?
I don't know.
I don't think we're going to do anything.
Walking.
But just in case,
Great America.
Keep your notifications turned on.
We do have to go to
in the rare event that we go live.
You never know.
Have a great weekend. We'll see you on the next one. Bye.